So I'm here today to share with you how I put on the lashes. The first lash I'll start with is the Dana. These are clusters. You can use tweezers. I just find that this tool and the way this is angled, it really is easier to pick up the lashes and apply the lashes. I would also highly recommend curling your lashes before you start. This is super important because when you put the lashes on, then they will have a better lift or look. Curling your lashes is super important. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do is curl my lashes. You can put mascara on prior to putting on your lashes if you want, or you don't have to. I feel like most people don't, and I think that's completely fine. And the way you hold the tool is also important. I come in here and right above the glue line on the lash and the glue line on the box, you come in here and you just pick up the lash nice and easy. I come in here and I take my fingers and then I hold the top of the lashes. So I turn my tool to a better angle so that I can apply my lashes much easier. So there it is, ready to go. And then you can start wherever you want. If you want to start in the middle, which I find most people do start in the middle, you can put your tallest lash, like I use the 16, right here in the middle, but I would go to the outside first. So I would grab another 16 and then I come in here right beside it. You can overlay the lashes. The glue is super, super sticky. So if you overlay your lashes and your tool is sticky, you could potentially pull off all of your lashes, when you're trying to let go of the tool. If you want to just set it right next to it and not touch the lash, you can do that too, but you might see a gap. So I like to overlap them just a tiny bit. I'm gonna go to the right of the lash and I'm just going to sit it right next to it. And then I just take the back of the tool and I press it on. Now, I don't like the way I just did that one, so I'm gonna do that again. So I just lay it right next to it like that. And then I take the back of the tool and I push it up like that. But you can also use the tool as a nice little clamp. And then you can just come in here and clamp it. So either way you prefer, I use the back of the tool and push it up. That's easier for me. Little hint, I did say that these are non-stick. They are non-stick. However, it doesn't happen very often, but if you over and over get glue on them, eventually the glue is going to be on here. I recommend having maybe alcohol wipes or makeup remover right next to you so that you can always, if you need to clean your tool, so that you do not ruin your nice little strip of lashes that you're building on here. And you can just literally just wipe your tool like this. After continuous use and you don't clean your tool, it is bound to have some sort of residue of glue on the tool. So I would recommend having some just makeup remover pads or wipes, alcohol strips, wipes, so that you can you clean your makeup brushes, right? The same thing, you need to clean your tools. So I just wipe off the end of my tool just like this, and then I'm ready to go. I go underneath or right above the glue line and grab the lash. I have an upside down hockey stick. I grab my lashes and see look at that glue. That glue is good, all right? It's not sticky. And then I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna put it right on the very end of my eye. Lash, push it up. That is 3 lashes on my eye. Okay, that's it.